So I'm going to bring the energy down for a minute. In 2015, someone questioned my value. Now, before I continue the story, I want to ask you a question. How many of you have ever felt like your self-worth was depleted by a show of hands? Let me rephrase that question. How many of you have ever felt alone by a show of hands? I think we've all been through troubled times in our lives. Doesn't matter how old we are. Doesn't matter if you're 5 years old or 95 years old. I think we've all experienced some type of anxiety, stress, depression, in various different forms. But I want to come back to that story. So 2015, someone questioned my value. It was the first time that I had ever experienced this type of feeling before. That feeling of, am I worth it? Am I worth what they are seeing in me, which is little to nothing? And it caused me to spiral out of control. I remember looking back at that time and seeing myself in the darkest moments of my life. It was like I was walking through fog and I couldn't see what was going on around me. And I remember vividly walking up to my mirror, looking at it, and feeling broken. Tears streaming down my face. That's a hard place to be in, wouldn't you agree? To question your own value as a person and not to feel like you have a place in the world. I was 15 years old when that happened, and this is happening for more and more people at younger and younger ages. Now before that, as you know, I traveled throughout India, got to see the most incredible things, got to meet the most amazing people, and I was truly grateful for all of that I've had so far. And there was a moment where, during that experience, I wrote an album called Spreading Love. And it was based around all the experiences throughout my travels, and there was one song in there called Counting Smiles that I created. And so music has always been a huge part of my life. I love music. But here's a secret. Do you want to know a secret? Come in real close. Come in real close. I don't think you really want to know my secret. Come in real close, guys. Come in real close. Music is powerful. So if you're going around shopping, you might have noticed that there's certain songs that play to get you into a certain mood to, guess what? Buy more clothes. There's music that goes with certain stories and movies that take you on an experience. Now, I remember back in that time of my life where I was feeling so lost and confused. I didn't know what was going on. My self-worth, my self-love felt non-existent. And The Greatest Showman came out. How many of you have seen that movie by a show of hands? It's a great movie. And there was a song in there, and there's some words in there, and it goes, I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be, this is me. Those words, those lyrics, somehow really stuck with me. They were playing over and over and over in my head. And I remember this moment where I was like, holy shit! I should really listen to this! And so I started to repeat it over and over again. Over and over and over again. And as more and more and more times I repeated it, the more and more times I embodied it. So the next time you're maybe feeling down, it doesn't have to be a huge thing. Maybe it's just even in a day when you're feeling a little low energy. I want you to do something. I want you to go to your favorite gym song. Everybody has a song, I know you do. That one song that gets you pumped, feeling motivated, feeling alive, like you are on top of the world. Play that song, and I assure you that just in that 30 seconds, minute, 2 minutes, however long that song is, however long you can play it will be ingrained in your body. Because music has the ability to go past the critical thinking in the brain, which means it will automatically change your mood. So do that the next time you're in that space, and I assure you that you will learn to thrive through music. Thank you.